Let's quickly complete your Fiverr account. So we click on Become a Seller, click Continue, and you can start adding here your information like name, the display name, the name that will show on the platform. You can upload a picture of you and a description for you as a freelancer. Also, the languages that you speak, click Continue. And this is the professional information. This is really important because here in Fiverr, you need to set your skills. You need to say that you have skills, for example. In this case, you see that I added on my example that I am expert on digital marketing. I can add more here. Let's say that we want to copywriting. Add copy, for example. So by doing this, I will have access to create gigs, to offer my services as an expert on these areas. There are some areas that you need to come here and specify that you have skills about that in order for Fiverr to allow you to create jobs for that specific skill, okay? So add your skills here, add your education, certifications that you may have, your website. Let's click continue here. You can link your social media account if you want, confirm your phone number and email address. And when I click finish, we go right now to create the first gig. This is the first offer that we are creating here on Fiverr. So let's say that you want to do copywriting, maybe you want to do graphic designer, or maybe you don't know yet. So in this case, I want you to create just a sample gig here if you are not ready. And to do that, we will start right now using Chatgpt to make our life easier. So let's do an example here. Let's say that we will create a gig for copywriting. And let's do that right now. You see here the examples we have. I will do something I'm really good at. So you say, I will create killer copy for your Google Ads, for example. And you add the category. You see we have already suggested categories. Digital marketing, search engine marketing, social media marketing, ads copy. This is the one that we are using right now. Get metadata. You can choose the languages that you will prefer. In this case, we'll say English. Let's see. Let's add Portuguese here. Let's add, where is English? Here we go. English, excellent. Let's add some keywords here. Add copy, copywriting, online advertising. Maximum 5 keywords. I will save and continue. You see here, we can add advertising medium if you want, mandatory metadata. So let's click on that. You see here, please select the relevant advertising mediums. Let's say we have here, we will create ads, on this case, for search engine, for podcast, radio, billboards, and that's it. Okay, excellent. So let's try now, continue. And now, of course, we need to create the scope and pricing, so you can add all this information here if you want to move forward and create this gig for sure. In this case, I will stop here because right now we already have your freelancer account ready. So if I go to my profile here, you see that we can switch to buying. If I do that, now we have the option to switch to selling. And this is where we are going when we are creating the gigs. So here you see my profile with all the information, how much I earned this month, the delivery time, the inbox response rate, and all that. So what I want you to do now is to go to your profile, to the picture on the right, and click on profile. And here you will see all the gigs that you have active. So here are the gigs, and you can create new gigs. So every time you want to create a new gig, now we are going through the course. You and I together, we will see all the opportunities we have for you here to work as a freelancer, earn money with Chatgpt. So every time you want to create a new gig, here is where you do it. You click on create new gig and you follow the same process, okay? In the next video, now that you have the platform ready, assuming that you are using Fiverr, if you are using other platforms, that's totally fine. Now that we have that ready, in the next video, yes, finally, we are going right there with the real examples. We will see how much money these freelancers are making here on Fiverr doing these services that I will recommend to you. And I will show you, if you are not an expert on that, how you can do the same using ChatGPT in seconds. Let's do that right now.